So I've been talking about that quake in eastern Tennessee. I just had a gentleman in via Twitter say that he felt it all the way up here in southern Kentucky. And there were reports that it was felt down in Atlanta. And what's interesting about this is I was just checking out the USGS reporting. There were actually two quakes this morning. Eastern Tennessee, right there's Chattanooga. It was 7 miles northeast of Decatur. The initial quake was a 4.4 magnitude just after 4 a.m., 4:14. There's another secondary weaker one, a 3.3 magnitude at 4:27. So if you felt a little bit of a rumble down in the southern Kentucky counties, very well was related to that earthquake in eastern Tennessee earlier this morning. It's 33 degrees out there. It is chilly, but it's nowhere near as cold as it was yesterday morning. Remember, Lexington bottomed out at 18 degrees. Our coldest low since we got down in the teens in early February. We hit 20 a number of times. Finally broke down into the upper teens there. A south wind at 10 miles per hour is going to be the catalyst behind a big-time warm-up today, and it'll shift, become more southwesterly later on this afternoon. We're in the 30s. It's in the 20s, though. Check it out, 26 in Harlan. And here you can see the wind speed between about 5–10 miles per hour. Now that's sustained. Into the afternoon, it's going to get gusty. So this morning, the wind is a detriment. It's adding to the wind chill. Feels like it's in the low to mid-20s, but by later on this afternoon, it'll be a benefit. Unless, of course, you got to work outside. Then you want to watch out because it will gust anywhere between about probably 25 to maybe 30 mile per hour peak gusts through the morning and especially into the late afternoon, early evening before it diminishes after sunset tonight. So that wind is going to do this, upper 40s to possibly some low 50s, and then we'll jump into the mid 50s tomorrow. So we always talk about the pick day of the week, the sweet spot, where we're going to have the best combination of warmth but holding off the rain. It may be tomorrow, though we'll have considerable cloud cover tomorrow, but we'll also be fighting off some isolated showers through the day, and they'll ramp up tomorrow night and especially into Friday. So, you know, today a little cooler, but pretty much rain-free. Tomorrow we'll start to have to deal with some at least stray showers trying to creep in. And the MaxTrack Live Doppler does show a hint of moisture cruising across Missouri, Arkansas. It's not going to be any issue for us today. We'll stay partly sunny at times, going mostly cloudy, and then go partly sunny again. Here you can start to see that rain creeping in I was talking about. That's Thursday morning. Some isolated showers, southwestern counties, and then eventually that rain, the moisture will deepen and overspread the area. Probably not, though, until the earliest Thursday night into Friday, but the rain could be on the heavier side. Friday night into Saturday will be peak times, maybe some rumbles of thunder. And we're looking at anywhere from between a ½ inch to an inch in the bluegrass, upwards of maybe an inch or two. Western Kentucky, back toward the Mississippi River Valley, you could see the highest precipitation total. So a pretty wet end of the week, early part of the weekend. We will dry out late in the weekend, though, so by Sunday we're back to mostly cloudy skies and highs in the 40s. And the good news is no big cold snap brewing as of yet. Next week, we've got temperatures falling down into the 40s, but even that, if we stay in the upper 40s, even showing some low 50s out there toward the middle of next week, would be around or slightly above our average high. Stay with us. Sunrise. Be right back.